Hello everyone. This is the beginning of my Laos trip 2025 in September to October. So I decided to go on the trip to Laos. Initially was to one, learn the language by being surrounded by the people, learn more of the culture, of my culture, and I was interested in doing Muay Lao boxing. However, I only spent one day doing Muay Lao boxing and I was there for 2 weeks. And every single day I went out with my family because they always show me something new, and I'm very grateful for that. So this is how I planned my trip, and this is day one. I'm gonna call this episode zero because normally everyone knows it starts in episode one, but there's a Japanese game franchise, my favorite franchise, Yakuza or Like a Dragon, and the prequel game is Yakuza 0. So I'm going to start this series off by episode 0, getting to Laos. So I got to Laos through Shanghai, China. I used trip.com. First of all, I used Skyscanner for like 2 days looking at the cheapest price, and the best one I could find was, if I bring it up here, Skyscanner 10 hours to Shanghai at uh, 9 or 10 in the morning, and then 2 hour layover in Shanghai and a 4 hour flight to Laos. And this is how the trip went. Okay, so you can see on the left hand side here, I made the booking on the 18th of August and 19th of September. So that's roughly about literally almost about 1 month away. And on the right hand side, you can see I used Skyscanner. And this was the one originally, 19th of September to 5th October. I was advertised 12:30, but I ended up paying around $70 more, $73 more. I'm not sure why though, but I can look at it later. But it's still $1,300 for the flight. You can see the plane here, Sydney to Shanghai, Shanghai to Vientiane. So from here it gets about 4 hour flight. Vientiane, I arrive in Vientiane at midnight. So this is what I did after that, or during the process, from Sydney Airport to Laos. Okay, guys, I do have a Laos expense sheet of how much money I spent on my trip in total, and you can see to get to Laos it costs $1,500. So I've got a converter running here. The flight was 1,300, visa was $80, travel insurance budget direct that was 120. Adds up to 1,500, and you can see how much money I spent each day in red and green here. I will show you how much money I spent in total at the end of this series, so you're gonna watch all my videos to find out, eh? If you want to know how much I spent. Okay, so my dad picked me up from the airport, and what time was this? Ooh, 6 in the morning from my place. My flight was at 10, I'm pretty sure. So he gave me my auntie's phone number. That's very important because when I left the country, they asked me for a phone number. Another one, but anyways, this is what Sydney Airport looks like. This is after I got to after I went through the check-in, and it's my dad. He's dropped me off at the airport before he goes to work at 6. We got there about 7, 7 around 7 o'clock, and this is my dad saying goodbye to me. Uh, and past this gate, that's the departure. I was gonna say lounge, but it's like the departure area of the airport where you line up for your flight, and they scan your ticket, rip your ticket, and you get onto the airplane. And there's lots of shopping there, duty-free opportunity. So this is what the view looks like from one of the cafeteria. When you get to Laos though, this will be like less than $5. It's what the JB Hi-Fi looks like. So anyways, I'm on the plane now. Our flight was gate open at 10:30. Yep, that's what the plane looks like on the inside from my seat. This is my original seat. But see that girl behind me? There was a Chinese guy sitting next to her, and the person he was traveling with was sitting next to me, so he wanted to swap seats with me, and I was a nice guy. I let him swap. He told me, he said like, "Oh, can you please swap with me? This is who I'm traveling with, the guy next to me." And he's like, "Oh, you get to sit next to a beautiful Chinese girl." I was like, "Okay, I'll do it." Even though like it's harder to get out of the toilet, but I sat next to a very nice Chinese man on my left who told me how to get to the Ban River, the place of all the skyscrapers in Shanghai. So that was very lucky. If I didn't move seats, then I wouldn't have got that information to get the Ban River through the maglev train. You can do it on the app, but I just knew in the back of my head this is what I needed to do in my layover. Yes, there was onboard Wi-Fi, but it didn't work for me because you had to buy it uh, before your flight, and you have 10 minutes of free Wi-Fi before they cut it off when you sign up. And everything's in Chinese. You can't pay using your debit card, your Australian one. You have to use some sort of Chinese payment, and that's why I couldn't do it. Safety video. And this is the first time on a flight where the plane actually has cameras on the outside and it can show you here the tail camera, the front camera, and the bottom camera. It was very, I was pretty like impressed with that. China Eastern, pretty good. You can see people offloading your luggage as well. So this is my 10-hour flight to Shanghai. These are some of the movies that they offer. My favorite franchise, Marvel. Although Quantumania is a shit one, so don't watch that. Deadpool and Wolverine, yeah, you can watch that. Avengers, yes. The plane taking off at Sydney Airport. There you go. 4,862 miles. Okay, so this is the airplane food at Shanghai, China Eastern. It was pretty tasty, not gonna lie. I want to eat this right now. That bread roll, I like that, and the beef with rice and a slice of cake, and it looks like some beans as well. Very tasty. This is a Chinese beer. What's crazy, they didn't ask me for my ID. I just look old enough now, I guess, at 23, so that I can drink beer. This is a very famous Chinese beer, the man told me. And you pour it into the cup with ice there. I don't know the name of that beer, but it looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna look it up now, actually. Snow beer, Chinese lager. Ch Snow beer, that's what it's called. Okay, this is what the plane looks like in the air. I'm playing my Steam Deck on the airplane. And we're in the East China Sea right now. In the dark. About 80% to Shanghai. 2 hours, 2.5 hours left. This is the dinner. It looks like noodles. It looks like spaghetti, but it's noodles. I like this one. I like it. Okay, so where we are now, that's the gentleman's finger on the left. He's showing me where all the things are. It's like, where's Hong Kong? Where's Guangzhou? Where's Shenzhen? Where's Chongqing? All this stuff here. He was very good man. His name was Michael. Thank you very much, Michael, if you ever watch this, for giving me all this info. So somehow, I think to avoid the traffic, that's the only reason I can think of, we flew to the edge of Japan here, and then from Japan straight to Shanghai. There, Shanghai is pointing me to the Bund River. That's where I need to be to get that photo. This is the place. And he told me about Nanjing Road, or the street, the walking street from the station. And he said it's about 1 kilometer. It's one of the best I think it's the best shopping places I've been to in the world, actually. That and Japan. China and Japan, the best for shopping. Way better than anything Australia has. Okay, so this island here, very close to South Korea now. So it goes to Japan and then it goes, oh, I'm not touching South Korea, I'll just go straight linear direction to Shanghai. Very pretty interesting. They didn't take the direct, but they flew on this trajectory. So they're landing in Shanghai now. Yep, and I took this photo because you can see them opening the cargo to the plane and the people unloading our cargo. Okay, so there was a 2 hour layover in China, but I got to the gate 8 minutes before it opened. That's pretty tight, very tight window. So yeah, probably should get at least 3 hours. 2 hours, I just made it, so I was pretty stressful. I even called my dad and stuff because he was saying, my dad was saying that he told him it will take you. I had a 14-hour layover on the way there, but no, it's not right. On the way back, I have a 14-hour layover, and so I had to make sure my cousin was there in time to pick me up in the airport. That was pretty stressful. Well, I did make it. Made it to the gate. They changed it on the way there. And if I got to a fork in the road, a fork in the layover terminal. If I went right, it said Gates International on the right, and on the left it had like it didn't say layover. It said something else. It was like transfers or something. And if I went to the right, I would not have made it to Laos if I went to international gates. Luckily I gave my ticket to there was a worker there, and they said, "Oh, you go through this gate on the left." So thank God for that worker. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it to Laos. So I went there. It took me 40 minutes to get through Chinese security. They scanned everything and like made you do all like check your pockets and all that. It took 40 minutes. That was too long, guys. So yeah, just made it. So now I'm on the plane to Laos, and there's people speaking Laos. Everyone at the back of the plane speaks Laos. Like, okay, I'm gonna relax now. Yeah, I got constipated on the way there because I did not take a shit on the way to Shanghai because turbulence. And on here, 4 hours to Laos. I also held it in as well. I did it here. Like 1 hour before the plane landed, I really was busting. I had to do it. Yeah, so that's some information about flying. Yeah, so I look pretty happy here. I got some water in my eyes. It looks like I'm tired. So next up, that's this photo of my knuckles from boxing. Inside the plane looks like. Yep. Okay, this is uh the other side of the declaration form for Laos, but I didn't need it because I paid for the visa $80 before. Jeju Air, that's a Korean airplane. One day I want to visit Korea and then Jeju Island. One day when I have money. That was the plane that took me to Laos from Shanghai, China Eastern, and you can see them unloading our luggage at Wat Thai International Airport, Vientiane. You can see how they load it. They get a conveyor belt. It's pretty interesting how they do it. It's a very logistical, technical process. I love all that stuff. Okay, this is a welcome sign. Welcome to Laos. This place looks nice. Like this billboard up here, add space for rent. That looks good. Um, Tat Luang. I didn't get to see it this time. I've already seen it 6 years ago, but it still looks pretty good in Vientiane. And at the bottom of it is a Beer Lao commercial. Everybody loves Beer Lao. Welcome to Laos. This is uh being oh I don't know. I can't read it right now. It's 11 o'clock at night when I'm making this. And this is the SIM. Sabaydi SIM. I didn't use this. I actually my cousin Saber told me, thank you Saber, for which SIM card I should use. It was his dad who told him. It was GigaGo. I use Ubigi. Ubigi does not support Laos. It only supports like Asia in general. So I spent about $20 for like 1 gig for Ubigi. This one I spent about $15 Australian and I got about 30 gigs or something. Pretty good. GigaGo. I bought the SIM card 3 times when I was there. One for Laos, one for Thailand, and one for Laos again. Finally collected my bags after all that. Okay. And this looks like a hotel in Laos or casino. So I'm in my cousin's car here. That's my cousin iPen. Pen Appen stands for Apple. But short Pen. iPen. Thank you, Kopchai Lalai. Picked me up from the airport. And then he said, "Do you want to have dinner on the way back to Auntie's house?" And then I was like, "Oh, I'm not hungry. I just want to go to sleep." But then we're driving through. I see all these restaurants. Like, I want to eat Hio Kao, Yakin Kao. I want to eat food. Look at that. My eyes are watering. I'm just so tired. Ah, yes, beer Lao. Everybody loves beer Lao in Lao. Look at that. It's got the condensation on the outside. Beer Lao. That's the spelling up there. Okay, this is the next day. This is the 8th, 8:35 a.m. 20th. Okay, this is Saifon School. You can see in the top there. Saifon is the name of my auntie Pating. In Laos, I don't know, maybe my dad can explain it, but a lot of people have two names. Like my cousin Kung Nang, or her name on Facebook is Nithya, like in English, and Saifon and Pating, it's the same. She's my auntie, but they have two different ways of calling her. I'm not sure why though. Someone can explain it to me later. So this selfie at the front of the school or video. At the front gate. I'm at my auntie's school at the moment. At the front gate. On the way to Vang Vieng today. See some students going into class. Cafeteria up front. The entrance to the school back there. Okay, that's the main office of the school. The kids' cafeteria here. Wow, that's a lot. Bringing back a lot of memories. And on the top left there, that's the top students banner. That's a new kindergarten that is building here. Newly built. I'm taking a selfie. I'm still jet lagged because my eyes still look watery and red. Okay, this is the what the school looks like from the other side. This is the classrooms in this purple building. The office slash classrooms down that way. And there's a house on the property. It's my auntie and uncle Baoneng's house. That's where all the family lives on the school land. Okay, so they gave me some snacks for the Vang Vieng trip. They told me, okay, we've got to meet our family in Vang Vieng for 2 days, one night. And the back of the car, this is Isavit's car. I Toyota Vivos. We don't have this in Australia. Australia Bumi Toyota Vios. I like it. It's Noi. Small car, not Noi. Small car. Very very efficient, compact sedan car. Ute stop. Looks like some car dealerships on the way to the highway. And this is interesting. This is a VinFast. So when I was in Vietnam, I saw VinFast for the first time. It's a Vietnamese made, engineered design electric car. And they have this blue color for the taxis. And you can see them charging here in Vientiane. Is a better photo. They look like nice cars. Is that a soldier or a security guard? There's a lot of security guards in fast service. And you do have a Toyota 86 or Subaru BRZ. They took the badge off. They do have sports cars in Vientiane. Lao Auto Service. A lot of car dealers. That's a nice Lexus. My Cambodian cousins has that Lexus. And that Toyota Prado, Land Cruiser Prado in the middle is Itony's car. Itony's also my cousin. Car dealers, mechanics, and they gave me this um, dried fish strips to eat. They're very tasty. I can't get them in Australia. Again, Australia for me. I want to eat it. Sap, that's good. Good snack. I took a photo of that. Oh, some kind of restaurant. Sukiyaki soup, Lao restaurant. J Mart Kok Kok. It's like a Chinese car. I car with a big letter I on the back. Lotteria, or I think Lotteria is better than McDonald's. It's basically the Korean version of McDonald's. I first had it when I was in Japan, in Yokohama, on the train station. The fried chicken in Lotteria in Laos is so good. Kua kai, Lotteria saplai. It's so crispy. All the kids, um, Aramis, Declan, Tobias, they love this one. This chicken is so good. Better than KFC. The burger's okay. They're pretty much equal to McDonald's. While the chicken, I want to eat it now, man. Can't get it. There's something about Korean fried chicken that's just the best. Okay. Koki, another Korean restaurant. It's next to, it looks like an English school. Okay. University, national universities. We drove past here and Isavit said this is where he studied Chinese. And my cousin iPad is sleeping. Not allowed. Sleep already. iPhone stores. Oppo. Pretty nice. Honda. HRV. A lot of phone. Tolasap. Han Tolasap. Phone shops. This looks like a nice car. Luxury. Lam Lui Motor. Lam. It's Lam. It should be U because that is Salah Law. And then you got Maito. Lam. Louis. And then the last one. I think that's O. I'm cheating by using English here, but that's That's more male. O, It's gonna be More, more, more. I'm like 90% sure that's how they say it. Okay. Okay, so we've reached Vientiane, the toll gate, and the Chinese built this. It looks really nice. Good on the Chinese. And the highway, there, this is the Vientiane toll gate to Vang Vieng. It's pretty good. You can sit comfortably at 100-ish kilometers an hour. Okay, now let's see how long it took. So I got the photo here. At the beginning, the time was 11:35, 11:30 in the morning. To get to Vang Vieng is okay, so just about an hour drive. Very good. Development, nice roads. Get to A and B faster. The economy is gonna go very good. Get to A to B, you can transport your goods, sell your goods faster. Everyone loves clean roads. Vang Vieng, that's a beautiful sign with a mountain in the background. I wish I was back there right now. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's nice. Ngam lai. Ngam. Ngam? Am I saying it right? Ngam. I still have to practice my Lao. But you can see the clouds in the background. It's just picturesque. Look at the clouds on top of the mountain here. It's just very nice. Vang Vieng. Okay, this is past the toll gate. You have to pay the toll. I'm not sure how much. Yeah, be allow. Ooh, this is the market. That sky just looks so beautiful there. That one. Okay. Cafe Amazon is my favorite. In Cambodia, I always had Cafe Amazon. In Laos too. I would say I wish I had it in Australia. I wish I can just go there and like get a coffee in the morning for 40,000 kip, which is like 40,000 kip to AUD. $2.80 for a coffee. I wish I had that in Australia. I wish I did. Coffee and frap. Frappe? I don't know how they say it. Frappe. KK buffet. More Korean. There's so much. Look, there's a South Korean flag there. There's so many. There's one street in Vang Vieng. I don't know if I took a photo or not, but can't remember if I did. But there was a one street in Vang Vieng. All the signs were in Korean. There's so much Korean investment. A lot of Korean people love to go holidays. Even my uncle, it was at Tamjang Cave. Uncle Bao Nung said, "Oh," I said to him, "Well, are these Chinese?" And he's like, Boman Jin, they're Kon Kaoli, they're Korean." Maybe that's gonna be my third language, because I love Korean culture and food. I mean, who doesn't nowadays? Just entered Vang Vieng from the toll. Got a Cafe Amazon. Just entered Vang Vieng from our toilet's nice and clean. Men's toilets. That's his car. Toyota Vios. Looks very nice. Kind of wish I had a car like this myself. My Honda Accord Euro, I love it. It drinks too much petrol, 12 liters every 100 kilometers, 1.2 liters every K. No, I don't think so. 12 liters 100 kilometers divided by Okay, 120 mils per K. Can't do math right now. Lao. Everyone loves Lao. Welcome to Vang Vieng. And this is where the roads get a bit shit. So you can see on the left here, it's got like a big hole. There's a lot of holes. It looks like a Ferrari symbol. I thought this was a racetrack because they had this wall up. But no, it's just a hotel. And this Ruby Mountain View Resort is a restaurant, a massage, cafe, and gym. Very unique, interesting spot. What is this? Anti-drug. It's got an anti-drug ad here. Drugs are lethal enemy. So Lao people across the country must join hands to prevent and solve the drug problems. Yep, that's true everywhere around the world, not just in Laos. There's a skinny guy holding a knife. A guy at knife point. A house burning down, and the police is trying to reason with him. That's bad. Don't do drugs. Wonderful tours, Lao. Blue Bridge, Vang Vieng. I've been there a few times, about 2 times. And when I did kayaking, I swam under that bridge in the darkness. Didn't recognize it in the dark, but that's it. 1.5 Ks to the left. And got some signs in Chinese. Is that a guest house? Guest house, the sign. Yeah, this bridge looks like it only can fit one car one way. Very old bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the place where my dad went.
Yeah.
That where they have the jetty to walk over the rice field. Okay, I took this photo of a traditional Lao house. So Lao and Thai and maybe Khmer too, they like to have the house on the stilts. Yeah, so this type of house, you can see it's made out of straw. Again, naturally occurring materials from trees. It looks like it's got a tin roof. It's it's made very neatly, and yes, it is cheap, but they have an air conditioning unit on the outside of a straw house. That's pretty good. Delay. The me air. It's okay. They have air conditioning, and they've got a kitchen sink downstairs and a concrete base where the family can sit and eat. In Laos, I think this would be a luxury to live in a house like this. That looks very neat. It's neat. Sa'at. It's clean and tidy. I like that. Very neat, quaint house. Looks like got a photo of some people or some kids on a very long boat. Okay, I passed this. I was kayaking in this river and I saw this restaurant at night. This is where we had lunch. Oh, that's a very nice scenery. Again, Lao advertisement. Everybody loves Lao. Mak lai lai de. Okay. Um, this is so nice, that scenery. The sky, the mountains, the river. Okay, so we had lunch here on the riverbed. Look at me. I still look very tired. I think I still was tired. The river is quite strong. We did come in during the wet season though. And And this is what the food look like here. Oh, I wish I had this in Australia. I wish I can just walk to a restaurant and just eat something like this. Oh, what's that? Bean kai, bean kai, bean kai sap lai. That's grilled chicken. I want some grilled chicken. Got some grilled prawns. Ah, that. That's that. Crying tiger. Is that crying tiger? Sin, Singhua beef, and they chop it up. Steak. It's Laos steak. It's crying tiger or ox tongue. Or it looks like I don't know. I can't read that right now, but it looks pretty good. 100 looks like 100. Is it a 120,000 kip? Let's just Google that. 120, 1, 2, 3. $8.50. Okay, so it's quite expensive for Laos, but it's cheap for us Aussies. Some pan-fried fish. Lap. Okay, that's okay. This salad mix. You know when you go to a Vietnamese restaurant and you order vermicelli salad, it's this thing in the middle. But I don't see vermicelli. They put it inside the lettuce and just eat it like that. It's just as good, I reckon. We've got tamahung, tamakung. My voice is getting dry. I can't say it properly. I need to lubricate. Tamahung. Okay, there we go. Crackling pork to add to it. Got prawns. Okay, this part in the middle here where my mouse is, this is my favorite food. Koi makin ตัวนี้ lai lai. I like to eat this very much. It's my favorite food, barbecue. There we go. It's my cousin Ipen and I Savit. He's not uh biologically my cousin, but I just treat him like that. He's like my dad said he's a godson to the family. Very nice. And the rest of the family meeting up with them. Dried squid, like to eat on that. Okay, let's see if I got a photo of this. It's raining in Vang Vieng. Having lunch on the river. Wipe my camera. It's hot. That's like IB is sweating in this video. It's very hot. He's my cousin-in-law. He speaks English so good. It's like raining in Vang Vieng. I would say it's perfect. Yeah, back to the car. Later on, I would drive this buggy on the left-hand side. It's a wider angle photo. Yeah, everyone's walking up the rock steps instead of the steps. Like, I guess it's faster that way. Some people on the boat here. It looks like they're going pretty fast. The tip of the boat is out of the water. Oh, I want to drive that buggy again. That's a two-seater buggy, so I think the handling will be much easier on that. Is this Haw? Hard. Hard. I actually don't know what this is. I'm going to type it up right now. This is my Lao. Bang Phai Beach. That's what Google Translate is saying. Bang Phai Beach. Maybe that's the name of the restaurant. Again, I have a Heineken or something in my hands. There's always beer. Unlimited beer. Okay, we're driving past this temple. I don't know what this deity is, so I took a photo to ask someone to explain it to me later. If you know what it is, then tell me in the comments. This is a club. It looks like a temple, but it's a club. Top one. Top one pub. Yeah, top one pub. We did go drinking in there. On the inside, it's like completely black, like disco land in there. This is a very big resort hotel. Drove past on the way to Tamjang Cave. And on the outside of this property is a Korean and Thai flag. There we go. Mekong, Tamjang Vang Vian. I've got some nice photos of this place. We came back here with the teachers too for National Teachers Day over the weekend. And there's a raft here that ferries people back and forth because the original bridge, it collapsed. There used to be a bridge here where my cursor is. It's orange. It used to be orange. I remember walking on it 6 years ago. But now it's collapsed. You got this ferry raft. It looks more like a raft than a ferry. It's Tamjang Caves. The Blue Lagoon in the Tamjang Cave. Still under construction.
They're gonna jump. That's cool. And little parts under construction still. That's high. Appen, is this hi Appen, is this Blue Lagoon?
No, it's different.
Different one?
Different lagoon.
Different lagoon. Lôi Nam. Nam Hiển. Khương Lôi Nam, you lot. Uncle Jeff. There he goes. I'm sweating from the nose. The next one.
I'm not sure, maybe
Not
next
sure?
one is because of time.
Oh, time? Oh, 不เป็นหยัง
That's
เครื่องโรยน้ำ use it your lot.
oh, that's fine, I think.
This is a cotton.
Your shirt.
Take off my shirt.
Yeah.
I have a hard to wear.
I don't know.
That's up and that's it.
Okay, I've got some videos of the Tumshan Cave coming up in the next episode, so I'm gonna stop it for now. That's a nice photo. I think Saber is taking a photo for us.
Pamchang Cave. 1,500 steps. Almost up there. Try not to fall. Oh, look at the view back there. Everyone else is loading up down there. Alright, let's see what this cave is about. Vang Vian back there. Alright, I'll keep going. We're in Vang Vian and look at that. A sky plane? Not a sky plane. Parasol?
Paramotor. Oh yeah, got some pictures on my phone of it. I heard that Nailani was gonna do that. It's one of my cousins. I think she was doing that. I'm too scared to do that. On the way back. Okay, so I think I'll... Ooh, nice paramotor shot. If a piece of rock or something flies through and pokes a hole in that, you're dead. This is very Asian. Bamboo, like a house here. Oh no, not... There's a house with bamboo on the outside. Yeah. It just looks something nice about it, so I just snapped a photo. Okay, back at the hotel. I had an assignment to do. I finished my part already before going to Laos, guys. But then the teacher said it's actually individual, not a group assignment. So I had to extend the word count by about 1,000 words. And I was not happy. So when everyone else was swimming and drinking beer and eating snacks here, this resort was called Remember Vang Vian Resort or Hotel. I had to do this shit. So luckily I finished it that night or the next morning. Wi-Fi password. Okay, I'm gonna block this out. Yes. So I'm very close at the end here. I'm doing my assignment in the hotel room before we go out. That's Isavit, and I slept with Isavit and Ipen in the same room, and we had to share a a queen bed, and he couldn't sleep because I snore a lot. Okay, I snore a lot. To be fair, my cousin does snore too. But he said Ipen does snore, but Savit said it's okay. When we work hard, we snore. So I'm sorry, Kotor, but muy tired, I want to sleep. Pretty good. This is only $15 a night, 200,000 kip. So about $14 to $15 Australian. It's very nice. It's got air conditioning, so it's already automatically better than my bedroom. In Australia, to put in air conditioning, it's minimum $1,000. So that's just too much. I told that to my cousin. It costs $1,000. It's way too expensive for now. But I had a good time sleeping here, so remember Vang Vian. This was more expensive. If I look this up, um, how much is it a night? $53? Okay, that's okay. It is expensive. $60, $50. Oof. Okay, let's say 53 AUD to KIP. Oh, 750,000. Yeah. Good, I paid 200,000 early. I think my cousins made a good choice. Remember Vang Vieng Hotel? Lotteria again. Ah, this place. Namsong River. I think it's called Namsong River. That's a beautiful hotel here. I wonder how much this place costs. That looks so nice to swim in that. Imagine swimming here and you got your girlfriend here and you're like, Laos. I want to go. I'm going back to Laos again. Number 3. That's such a nice place. Look at the architecture of this building. It's got the triangle, the Lao style roof.
Namsong River in Vang Vieng. What restaurant are we at? Vang Vieng Resort. Vimaran Vang Vieng Resort. Okay. This is the breakfast dining room. Wow, the house is very beautiful. Ngam Lai.
Okay. When I exited kayaking, we exited this resort. Vai Maran. Vimaran. Vang Vieng. How much does it cost to stay here? Why is my trip.com in Vietnamese? No prices? Get out of here. Wow, look how nice this place is, guys. I'm definitely gonna stay here one night. Whoa. They had ostrich. I remember they had ostrich steak. Wow, US $98. 150 a night. Holy shit. From 150 Australian a night. Wow. 4 stars too. I'm getting hungry just looking at this, just remembering my food. Okay, I'm opening that up. Okay, let's look at these pictures in bigger size. That looks so nice, guys, this hotel. And the air balloons, hot air balloons fly alongside the river. A wooden bridge, I would love to ride a bike on that. I have to go back to Laos now. Okay, I have to spend at least 1 week in Vang Vieng. That looks so good. 150 a night though. That's like 6 hours of my pay. I have to work 6 hours to stay here, to sleep here. นอนอยู่โฮเทลตอนนี้เวลาเฮ็ดเวียก6 hours wow okay my hotel I very appreciate I love the hotel that you guys booked for me I would stay there again for budget reasons because I'm a student but maybe one day when I have more money I would stay here we had dinner up here up there we had dinner yeah we had dinner here the whole family ครอบครัวกินข้าวตอนแลง yep that's where I sat okay I think that's enough now I'm gonna look at more of my videos and photos I look so happy here Namsong River ขอบใจไอโทนี่โทษรูป I Tony's taking a photo for me. I remember this. He's like, put your hands up. Thumbs up. Ostrich. It's a special cuisine these chefs do. He's waiting. Here, the noise. Feel cow. He's hungry.
Waiting for dinner.
What am I eating right now to tame the hunger? Some rice, some chicken roll, egg, and some... Is that damahung salad? Another beer Lao tower. Everybody loves to be a Lao.
This is the first time I'm gonna have an ostrich.
Oh.
Oh, crop chai.
You want your reaction of you eating
Ostrich?
let's go.
I never eaten
Ostrich review.
Ostrich review. What do we think? What's it taste like?
It's supposed to be a bird, but it tastes like a steak.
Really?
Okay, yeah.
Whoa. What's that? Did you
Yeah,
dip it with
it
the
does
sauce?
look like a steak.
Yeah. I'm trying
Ostrich.
ostrich.
Chicken ostrich.
Try one.
Yeah. Sap. Okay, give it
I
a
think
go.
he's scared. He's scared it's gonna taste bad.
Nice. Sap ball. Sap.
Sam. Ostrich.
It's like a dry steak.
Yeah,
but-
it's dry. It's very dry.
It's a bird.
Would you get it again?
I probably would, but yeah.
Gopchai. Everyone's done taking photos.
A lovely restaurant.
I don't think I saved that original photo. It's in that family group chat. It's probably like I have to scroll for hours to get it, so I don't have it right now. But that was a good experience.
เริ่มต้น115
รถไฟหลายเอาดีอันนั้นไปชมนักข่าวอยู่โรงแรมเลยไปโรงแรมไปสองคนไว้ดูบอกมา
So this where we had dinner.
Saw that already.
Puban Vermin. Let's save that, yeah. save it since I have an account already. Wow, this hotel, I think this is somewhere my dad would probably sleep at. It's $50 a night. Remember Vang Vieng. Let's quickly look at it, actually. What's the date? 12th? Let's do it. Yeah, tomorrow then. Search. $30? Okay. If I saw that, I probably would have. So my cousins, I think Matu, Tulay, and Oi Carol's families, they stayed here. But I don't know which room they stayed at. Maybe you can, maybe this might jog your memory if you're watching this right now. It looks very nice. Ngam lai, saat. That looks unique. It's like a straw room. Okay, that's inside. I've seen that in person. This is very good for $50. In Australia, you would not get this for $50. Okay, there's not much photos of the rooms, but okay, here they are. That is nice. Oh, twin share looks good. Master bedroom. Paramotor, it's a random paramotor in there. Okay, that's double, looks like a double queen size. Pretty good. Okay, now we're getting repeat photos. Nice breakfast, it looks pretty good. Imagine jumping from the balcony into that pool. You'll probably die. Yeah, you won't make it. There's like 3 meters of concrete there. No. Okay. Oh, be allow again. Is that be allow? Oh, Lao girl in a bikini. Not bad. I think this is how they're getting. This is how they're getting me to buy this hotel. Okay. Okay. No, me pull Sal here. Okay. I'm gonna sell, buy the hotel. Let's buy the room in the hotel. Okay. Any more? Okay, that's it. Oh, okay. Oh, Eli. Very good. Okay. Is that it for... Ah, okay. I think after this I'll end the video. Overbanned. We're at a club. Oh, be allow. Be allow. Ah, it's a duck. I just took the video because I found it so funny. It's a duck. Be allow gold. The next day. Oh, what is... Okay, this is my favorite part about Lao, eating. Ahan, talk. Cheap, 50k for fur. Okay, I have to show you this. 5123, keep to AUD. $3.50 for fur. Guys, this is a no-brainer. It is a no-brainer.
Top chai.
Oh, Katio.
Kapia.
Oh, Kapiak.
Kapia. And this is for Laotian
yeah.
pho.
Yeah.
I wish I eat this every day. I love this. I was at home this afternoon, like, I want a snack, I want to spend $4 and get... This is like a dream for Aussies. This is why I love to come to Laos for holiday. This is the prices here. The only thing I can read is pho, which is this that one. We went to a roadside restaurant once on the way to Teket, and the menu was in Lao. I couldn't understand anything. I had to order my own food, and I was like, well, my Google Translate is not working. It's too stupid to translate. So I just saw pho, the first one. I'm like, okay, yakin pho, nung one pho, and then she understood me, and I got to eat my pho. So it's very important to read. Okay, we got some kids in the back of a truck here. I don't know if she's posing, if she's looking at someone, but that's a pretty weird pose. Long Village. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, we're going. This is the Blue Bridge. Going to ride the. I'm gonna Kaplot Baki by Lagoon Sifa, Blue Lagoon. I didn't get to go to the Angel Cave. There's a cave tour here. Maybe next visit, get to go there. Okay, here we are. Alright, this is where the next episode's gonna start, guys.
Continue driving.
Oh, automatic.
Continue driving. Go. Hi, where are you? With Armin.
พิดหน้ามาพี่เด้อพิดหน้ามาพี่เด้อ
Okay, so I'm gonna start this video for you guys. I thank you for watching episode 0, getting to Laos, for my 2025 Laos holiday. Khop chai la lai.